No, well, I did. I was saying Cheltenham. Funny enough, I got a message this morning, Alan. Good few years ago, I went out for dinner after a Tottenham game. I used to go to a place, Les Ambassadors.
This is a classic, by the way.
And have go for dinner. And I walk in, and Satirius, who run the place, is sitting there.
Fergie's mate.
Fergie's best pal, big gambler, loves a bet. He's sitting there with this little guy, so he come and sit with us, Harry. So I sit down. He said, "This is Lee Topless, the jockey." "Hello, Lee." I said, "How you doing?" I said, you know, you're an apprentice with Richard Fahey, doing very well." Yeah. He said, I'm riding plenty of winners, blah, blah. I said, "What are you doing down here?" He said, "I'm riding work tomorrow at Newmarket," and he gave me a couple of trainers' names. It was anyway. He turns up at Tottenham next week. We've got a European Cup game, and he comes. He's outside, wants a ticket. I get him in. He's in the dressing room after getting Gareth Bale's shirt, Modric's shirt. He's getting all the shirts signed. Anyway, for 5 years, he told me
5 years.
Lee Topless, the jockey. So he's ringing, "Harry, have a few quid on this today." "All right, okay, nowhere." "Harry, can you do me a favour? I've got to go out to ride work for Godolphin out to Dubai. I've got no money. I've got my wages coming next week. Could you lend me £500 for a week?" "Yeah, sure, okay, Lee." "Yeah, but
Jim.
all right." He's got me for 5 years. Eventually, one day we're taking him out for dinner after football. He turns up at Chelsea. I'll get him in the box next to Roman Abramovich's box. We get on the King's Road after me, Kevin Bond, Joe Jordan, Clive Allen. We're having dinner. He's there, little Stevie, a little Lee, as we thought he was, Lee Topless. He's ordering everything he can eat, double tiramisu, drinking red wine like it's water. I went, "You're riding tomorrow, Lee. Are you going to be all right?" "Yeah." He said, "Don't worry." So I run round the track twice. I put a sweatsuit on. "Oh, OK, I'll believe all this." Eventually, I get a phone call from a mate of mine. He says, "Harry, you still speaking to that Lee Topless, the jockey?" "Yeah." I said, "I'll speak to him." I said, "Never gives me a winner." I said, "He's used..." He said, "Well, he ain't Lee Topless." He said, he works in a pub in Newmarket collecting glasses." No. Right? So I ring Satirius now, who's
introduced him, yeah.
I said, "You still seeing Lee Topless, Satirius?" "No," he said, "He comes in here for free dinners all the time." He said, "I'm fed up. I keep giving him dinner. He drinks all the best wine." He said, "He gives me nothing but losers." I said, "Well, he ain't Lee Topless." I said, and I told him the story. He said, "That's amazing." Because 2 weeks ago, he signed with Fergie at Doncaster Races. We're in the paddock. I looked, number 6, Lee Topless. I went, "Hiya, Lee." He said... He looked at me as though he'd never seen me before. I said, that's because he hadn't.
And then there's a time he meant to broke his ribs, you were saying.
No, he broke his coming one night. We've gone out after a game. I think we're playing at home. Took him out for dinner as usual. He's sitting there eating, drinking. I thought you broke your ribs. I sit in a racing post. You broke all your ribs. And suddenly he went, "Oh, yeah, I'm okay." He said, "I'm strapped up. I've got a strapping all round it." "Oh, okay, Stevie, you know."
5 years.
He collected... Yeah. Anyway, today, on the way here, I get a text. "Harry, I see you're going to Cheltenham today. I'm there. It's Stevie. I'm so sorry what I've done to you when I made it. I was Lee Topless."
But you haven't got spare 200 quid.
He's going to find me somewhere, and he's going to tap me up today for sure.
Oh, no.
That's a
Blinder.
Harry, that is absolutely magic.
Oh, dear.
Magic.
So if you're listening from Newmarket and you know who this guy Stevie is, let us know. What pub? 9:28.
The Alan Brazil Sports Breakfast on Talksport with Arnold Clark's Test Drive Treats event. Test drive any new car from now until the 17th of March and choose from one of 3 amazing treats. Visit arnoldclark.com.
Brexit deals, confidence votes, squabbling MPs. Make sense of it all with a digital subscription to The Times and The Sunday Times. Read quality journalism from Rachel Sylvester, Matthew Paris, and our award-winning Red Box newsletter. All for just £1 a week for your first 8 weeks. Search The Times today. Terms and conditions apply.
Love a good selfie? Take your photos to another level with the Samsung Galaxy S9 from the Tesco Mobile Samsung sale. It's yours for our lowest ever monthly price of £26.75, saving you £72 with no additional upfront costs. Sale ends 31st of March, so go in store or online now. Tesco Mobile.